Broadcast of the Pilipinas Super League may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the PSL. Good evening from Wes Arena here in the city of Valenzuela. The Aguilas are still finding for their identity, while the Reapers, with their system in full display, showed no mercy at their first opponent. This is the PSL Presidents Cup 2025, the Pilipinas Navy Aguilas versus the Pangasinan Abono Reapers. Hello everybody, my name is Sandy Guma, alongside Mark Dandan is my partner, and Beyonce Acosta is our courtside reporter. Now let's go back to that game in the Marikina Sports Center. You covered the ball game, the Kings versus the Aguilas, and the Kings demolished the Aguilas in their first game, 100-71.
You know, we speak of the Aguilas in that game. They tried in the first quarter, but the Kings were just too good. Only 36% shooting, out rebounded by a lot, 63-36. You look at the bench points, 59-19. The Aguilas only had 9 players in uniform for their first game because they were lacking their Navy personnel because they're in duty. So right now it looks like they have more guys in uniform. So we'll see.
Now let's go to the other side. The Reapers slaughtered their Diamonds also at the Marikina Sports Center. You covered the ball game also. 80-57 was the final score, and it was Ralph Robin, Bong Galanza, and Michael Mabulak who top scored for the Reapers.
The Reapers are showing off their depth. The coach Jerson Cabiltes went old school, subbing in 5-5-5 every 5 minutes. So we'll see if he does the same thing here or he sticks with a certain platoon.
All right, when we come back, we have the game, the Reapers and the Aguilas here inside the Wes Arena here in the city of Valenzuela.
Wes Arena, Valenzuela City. This is Pilipinas Super League 2024-2025 Presidents Cup. It's between Pilipinas Navy Aguilas and Abono Reapers Pangasinan. Now let us meet the starters from your super teams, beginning with Pilipinas Navy Aguilas. Starting guard number 24, John Maurilio. Under guard number 42, Saddam Ondevilia. At forward number 11, Ken Miranda. Under forward number 59, Daniel Aguirre. And at center number 34, King de Sacramento. Head coach is Winston Serio. Assisted by coaches Arai, Aronce, and Coach Eddie. Team managers Jeff Paras and team owner attorney Wiz De La Paz. And now let us meet the starters from Abono Reapers Pangasinan. Starting guard number 6, Ian Melulacho. Shooting guard number 36, Art Brian Selroxton. At forward number 15, Jorge Napoles. Also at forward number 29, Mike Wickle. And man in the middle, number 3, J.R. Takanas. Head coach is Gerson Cabiltes. His assistants are Noy Catalan, Jun Marzan, Florian Pineda, Harold Nang, Ariel Sison, Joseph Kion, Dan Xavier, Jun Medina, team manager F.J. Tilly, and team owner, Honorable Mayor Art Bryans.
All right. Usual starters for the Abono Reapers of Pangasinan. And you mentioned earlier yung Navy Aguilas, nung first game nila may kulang sila kasi yung iba hindi nakapaglaro because of work. Now they are intact. Kung makikita mo, lahat na nandun. But the Abono Reapers, they showed their system in full display in their last game, Mark.
And not only that, they're actually debuting 4 new guys in this lineup alone. These guys didn't play except for Jory Napoles.
Wico. And remember that sinabi mo nga may bagong mga players sila. Ano mo naman, may Pinggoy ka dyan, may Martalyo ka dyan, mga Bisaya yan. Yung mga father nila, former PBA players. Martalyo, yung father niya galing sa Western University. Si Jerry Pinggoy naman, yung father niya galing University of the Visayas. Puro magagaling na point guard and they come off the bench.
And hindi lang sila, andyan pa si Hesed Gabo,
Yes.
Joshua Fontanilla.
Ang dami.
Mamili ka na lang, Sandy.
Ayan yung ano natin sa Daily Fantasy.
Yan.
Pumili ka ng sariling dream team mo sa Daily Fantasy.
So pwede ko lagay yung buong Pangasinan.
Pwede, ikaw ang bahala. 3 won't go. Napoles getting the offensive rebound, creating space inside. He gets it back. He finds an open teammate, pero bothered by the defense of the Navy Aguilas. Destacamento with the rejection inside. 3. Casual three-pointer there by Aguirre. But in the States, they call it Aguirre.
Parang Mark Aguirre. But,
Aguirre.
That's his shot, Daniel Aguirre. He's been around, so he's a solid veteran here for the Aguilas.
And look at the body, solid also. Ito, magandang banggaan yan, Taganas. At saka si Aguirre. Aguirre. Here is Aguirre, gets the step. Taganas on him. 2 immortal players. Banggaan sa ilalim. Aguirre getting the best. And he has 2 field goals already here in the first period.
Soft touch from Daniel Aguirre. And that's good because they need that front court depth. Itong si King Destacamento played all 40 minutes in their last game.
At high leaper yan, ha? Melencio scoring para sa Abono Reapers.
When you say immortal, isa pa to si Ian Melencio. He's been around. He's always good. Kahit saan siya
Well,
pumuntang
itong
team.
si Taganas, na-cover ko pa to sa during Liga Pilipinas eh. Dun sa, when he played for the Miss Ormeachers with Coach Jun Noel.
That's a name. Coach June Noel.
Ay, kilala ng father mo yan. And that's a 3-pointer from Celeste.
Another new name here in the lineup. I do believe he was announced as the owner kanina. They called
And the Reapers are ahead by 1, 6-5. We go downstairs. And rebounded by Taganas. Yung takbo yung Taganas, ganun pa rin eh.
tipid lang. Oh, heat check.
Nung San Beda pa, ganun na yan.
Oo. The fortunate or unfortunate memory of
Parang
playing against Shaq Taganas.
Parang baby aparador ba?
Hindi nakakatuwa banggain si Shaq Taganas.
Oo.
Kahit nung high school pa lang kami.
Oo. Aguirre. There's the switch. Good cut. Oh,
Tapos,
nakakuha pa rin ng
Hindi siya
rebound.
mataas tumalon.
Magaling pumuesto eh.
Galing pumuesto.
Yung pag-box out, kailangan ituro yung Wico scoring in transition for the Reapers.
No, he holds multiple rebounding records in different leagues. Talking about Shaq Taganas.
Oh, that's a 3-pointer from Aguirre, his second.
All the points from Daniel Aguirre, Sandy. 8 points.
Sa positioning yung hindi naman pataasan ng talon yung rebound eh.
Yun yung pruweba na hindi mo kailangan mataas tumalon.
Oh, timing lang yan. Lahat timing. Kita naman si Scotty Thompson, si Dennis Rodman. Hindi mo matatangkad yun eh. Celeste bangs it in.
2 threes from Celeste. Magic bunot, Sandy.
13-8 is our score. There's the drive. Nice move.
But this is one guy who played well in their last game. Talking about Miranda.
Ken Miranda with his second field goal of the game, and the ball goes out of bounds. Our second game here inside the Wes Arena here in the city of Valenzuela. The PSL President's Cup 2025. Ang first game natin, nanalo po ang Verdiamonds kontra top-tier Athletics. It was an entertaining ball game, a very physical game. At nakatala na po ng isang panalo ang Verdiaments. Destacamento, short on the layup but draws the foul.
King Destacamento is so long. Hindi na kailangan ng dribble doon, Sandy. On that roll, just took 2 huge steps. See it on your replay. On the roll.
Ang laki pa ng mga hakbang.
1, 2. Ang laki ng hakbang. Stay up agad. What was impressive about King Destacamento, not only did he play 40 minutes in that last game, he also led his team in assists. He had 5 assists in that last game against the Kings.
17 points, 10 rebounds, a double-double performance, 4 blocks and 5 assists.
Diba? Pang daily fantasy yun.
Oh. Join now at playdailyfantasy.com. Wico with the penetration, the frontal assault.
That's Mike Wico's game. He just gets downhill, strong going to his right.
Aguirre with 2 triples already here in the game. Destacamento from the right elbow will not score from that area. Michael Wico. He kicks it out, intercepted by Morillo for, quick hands there by Milencio. Ball stays with the Aguilas.
See, not giving up on the play. Itong si Ian Milencio, the quick hands. Also thought na lumabas, tumama sa hita nung Navy Aguilas player, but still not giving up an easy layup.
14-12 is our score. Nice shot by Ken Miranda. Second field goal for Ken.
So far, so good here for the Navy Aguilas. Yung next question mo naman dyan pag nagkaikutan ng tao, Sandy.
Yun yung problema. Yung bench scoring. Ibig natin sabihin. Celeste unable to score from long distance. Rebounded by Aguirre. Three, no. Three. Yes, sir! Celeste with his second. Now that will be his third from long distance here in the first period. And the Aguilas wants to talk things over. We'll be right back with more action. You're watching the PSL President's Cup 2025. Celeste is a flamethrower.
Completing their lineup yesterday, the Pilipinas Navy Aguilas is still adjusting according to their head coach and Navy enlisted personnel Winston Serio. Most players were coming from their assigned units and he believes that they will be fully adjusted by their third game. Even with that, these soldier athletes are more than ready to champion their hard-earned discipline in this game. Desidido rin silang ipakita na merong pagkakaiba sa paglalaro ang mga sibilyan at ang mga militar. Sandy and Mark.
Napakagandang balita yan, Mark, ha? Civilian. Ako civilian, ikaw yung ano.
Ano ako?
Civilian tayong dalawa.
Ayan.
Destacamento with a drive inside. And rebounded by Milencio. Here is the mayor of Alaminos City for 3. And the reverse by Michael Wico, who played for the Nueva Ecija Capitals last season. That went to the finals but were defeated by the Quezon Titans. And Taganas will score.
Shaq Naganas running the fast break.
He still can run. That's why he's an immortal player.
Ito na, Sandy, pinag-usapan natin kanina. Ikutan ng tao. You know, for the Reapers.
Well, it's very safe to say kung ikutan ng tao, lamang dito ang Pangasinan na Bonner Reapers. With Mark Talio coming in now.
Bongga Lanza.
A 2-time si Safi MVP. Ito naman si Taganas at the line. He will try to complete the three-point play. No. on Devilla. Trying to break the angles of his defender, and a good shot there by Brian Hilario.
That's a matchup with Shaq Taganas right there.
Yes, it Gabo. Now at the official stable. Mark Talia shoots and will not score. A loose ball foul downstairs. It's a push. It's going to be on Napoles. Napakaraming magagaling na player dito sa Abono Reapers. Kung point guard, ang dami din.
Mamili ka na lang ha.
Pang daily fantasy eh.
Buong lineup.
3 minutes and 10 remaining in the first quarter. 21 for the Reapers, 16 for the Aguilas. But you know, the Aguilas are within striking distance, Mark.
They're playing well, led by Daniel Aguirre, but he's got 2 fouls. Sino opensa?
Talio. Talio asking for the ball. 2-pointer, no. Destacamento. He is fouled by Raymond Capin of the Reapers.
And this is another guy who played well. Marjun Wahing. See him number 5 on your screens later in their last game. Kahit pinagkukulang sila, Marjun Wahing, King Destacamento, Ken Miranda they all played well. Ito pa palang isang veterano, Sandy. James Mangas now on the floor.
Calanza. Nice move by Michael Mabulak. Also played for the Nueva Ecija Capitals last season, who went to the finals.
But, you know, Hesed Gabo has to be careful. He was in foul trouble the whole game against the River Diamonds. Wasn't really able to get himself going. So, tawagan kagad siya ng foul dito. Bagong pasok pa lang siya.
Both teams not yet in the penalty. Well, the Reapers with no more fouls to give, while the Aguilas with 2 more fouls to give. Both teams sharing the ball well with 6 assists here. But the Abono Reapers out rebounding the Aguilas here in the first quarter to 3. No. Mabulak getting the rebound for the Reapers. Hesed Gabo asking for the ball. So Talio will be at the number 2 spot here for the Reapers. Hesed. Hesitation move. Take it away by the Aguilas. No look pass. No bucket for the Aguilas. Hesed thinking 3. He changed his mind. There's the relocation for 3. Bang!
What a smart play by Hesed Gabo. Didn't take the 3, waited for Bongalanza to relocate back to that corner.
Bongalanza with his first 3-point field goal. And 4 triples all in all for the Abono Reapers here in the first quarter. 26-17. Mangajas short on the 3 attempt.
Well, you see it again here, the earlier 3. Relocation to the corner. An easy bucket for Bongalanza.
Michael Mabulak. Here is Mark Talio. Well, he is new to the system of Coach Gerson Caviltes, but he's a good player. Here is Mark Talio. 4-3. Tough shot from downtown.
System doesn't need to be when you're as good as Mac Talio.
Timing yung sinabi ko, no?
Oh.
29-17. Under 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Na pinipilit na nila yung points in the paint dito eh, binabangga. Here is Bong. Yes!
Pick your poison, Sandy.
Ay, mahirap yun. Ang sakit pa. Ang daming shooters dito.
Bongalanza.
Para sa Abono Reapers. No more time. 3-point shooting for the Abono Reapers here in the first quarter. 6 out of 14 from downtown. And they are ahead 32-17 at the end of one. Here is Bongalanza with 2 triples already here in the first half. Mark Talio with his first triple of the game, the Sisafi 2-time MVP. And the mayor. Oh, that's Bongalanza again. Well, the mayor of Alamino City had 3 in the first quarter. He started it all, and the others joined the party late in the first.
Really set the tone there at the start of the game. That's going to be a problem para dito sa Aguilas. I mean, it's tough enough when you have guys like Mike Mabula, Shaq Taganas in the paint to deal with. Now you have the shooters clicking for the Reapers. Galanza, Mayor
At
Celeste.
hindi lang isa. Ang dami mong problema ngayon. Sabi mo nga, pick your poison.
Pick your poison na lang talaga.
Ball goes out of bounds. Calacalzada, Gio Calacalzada will throw it in. Mangajas feeling his defender from behind. Lying. And he lost it. Here is Mark Talio. Here is Gabo for 3. Incoming. Will not get the kind bounce. Michael Mabula getting the offensive rebound. Face-to-face against his defender. Apin scores!
The patience by Mike Mabulak. Not rushing things, waited for Capin to cut down the middle for the open jumper.
Raymond Capita with his first field goal here in the second period. 34-17. Foul away from the ball. It's on Raymond Capin, his first personal and the first team foul for the Abono Reapers. (34-17). Nice shot, nice play there for the Aguilas.
So it's been the big boys.
Yeah, Brian Delario with his first 2 points here in the game. Bongalanza outside, Capin asking for the ball, picked up by Hesed Gabo. Too many screens, Bong for 3. Will not get the kind bounce, and the ball goes out, and it's going to be Reapers basketball. And Mark Talio will throw it in. Here is Bongalanza. Hesed Gabo. Talio asking for the ball. And the screen by Capin for 3. Short is Mark Talio. Aguirre lost it. And Gabo kicked the ball out. Masyadong mabilis si Hesed Gabo. Very popular siya sa kanyang very short shorts. Sa kanyang headband niya.
Baka ano yung dumadagdag sa bilis.
Oo.
Short shorts.
Kasi flexible eh. Second game of our triple header here in the city of Valenzuela. Thank you to the mayor, Wes Gatchalian. Ondevilla rises up for 3 and got it.
I rarely say this about Hesed Gabo, but that was lazy defense on his end. Just trailing the play and leaving Ondevilla open off that handoff.
The lead is still 12. Para sa Abono Reapers, Michael Mabula facing Hilario. He rises up for 2, can't get it to fall. He gets it back And he works inside and he throws it up, and yes.
I want to say, nasa giant ni Mike Mabulak just to get better positioning underneath.
Mangahas. Shot clock, 13. On Devilla, what's the move? Little fadeaway shot, that's good. Now he has 5 points. All here in the second period. Michael is way up ahead. Nice feed there by Hesed Gabo.
Ayaw mo na ganun, Sandy. You work hard for a shot. And then you just give up an easy layup on the other end.
Yes, yun yung masakit eh. Mangahas for 3. Very short on the 3 attempt.
Ayan uli.
And the Aguilas not coming back on defense. And Mac Talio with a beautiful layup there on the other end.
And you can't stop Mac Talio in the fast break.
Eh, marami ding followers itong si Mac Talio
Oh.
sa kanyang page. Well, it's been around. Ito yung sinasabi nating 5-5-5 as Mark will score on the transition offense para sa Abono Reapers. Papalitan yung 5. Ito yung mga... Jerry Pingoy is there.
It's 4 guards and not Cosejo.
3, yes! Now, the Aguilas are hitting their shots from far away, from long distance.
What an experiment from Coach Gerson. 4 guards and not Cosejo here on the floor.
Robin for 3.
Ralph Robin was the best player of the game last game because he had 4 of those.
Dami shooters, no?
Kaya pala nag-4 guard, pe-press.
Nagpipress eh. Versatile naman ito si Pagsanga. Pwede mo kahit saan mo ilalagay eh. Pwede mo maging forward saka guard to eh.
Speaking of forward guard, James Mangahas. It's his second 3.
Cosejo. Jerry Pingoy. Offensive foul will be called on Harvey Pagsanghan. 5 minutes and 47 seconds remaining dito sa ating first half. A 13-point lead for the Pangasinan Abono Reapers. Aguirre, Mangahas, feeling his defender from behind. This is a mismatch, but there's Coseo doubling. Here is Harvey Pagsanghan, getaway layup para sa Abono Reapers. And they continue to pressure whoever has the ball.
Oh, that's a kick. Lucky break. Lucky break.
Sabi ni Jerison, hindi naman kickball yan eh. By the way, the officials, Jerome Chestegay, number 55, number 21 is Roldan Dionson, number 3 is Dave Maligaya. Mangahas from three-point territory. Fontanilla is way ahead. Easy 2 para sa Abono Reapers.
Unforgivable transition defense here from the
Agad,
Aguilas.
nagdo-double sila sa first pass. Players diving for the loose ball. Jump ball. Whoa!
Up. Nothing's happening.
Wala naman.
Andun kaagad si Coach
Wala
Gerson.
naman.
Wala naman.
Pati yung mga referees nandun kaagad eh. If we take a look at the three-point shooting for both teams, the Abono Reapers, 41% shooting. 7 out of 17. Mas marami yung tira nila eh, no? Compared sa Navy Aguilas, 5 out of 8, that's 62%. Yung conversion, mas mababa, pero yung tira, mas mababa din.
Mas mababa din. And overall, the Reapers have 34 field goals attempted, only 24 para dito sa Pilipinas Navy Aguilas.
Jump ball.
Jump ball lang daw.
Jump ball lang.
Mga 5 beses nila sinabi.
Eh wala naman. Agawan lang ng bola. Our official ball is MDC. 47. This is the largest lead of the game at 17 points at for a while. Itong Aguilas, tumitira sila ng test. Pumapasok naman. Pero itong Abono Reapers naman panay atake. Nice play. 4-3. Short. And that was an open shot on Villa. Hesitation move. 3 if it goes in. Very short. Foul is on Jerry Pingoy.
And that's what you give up. You have a smaller lineup against this, I wouldn't say may lineup ng Aguilas, pero mas maliit na talaga itong Reapers ngayon.
Well, in the first quarter, the Abono Reapers out-rebounded the Aguilas 22-9. At the line is Ken Miranda. All right, Beyonce Acosta, what do you have?
Sandy and Mark, kita sa kanilang lamang ang halos walang tigil na naging pag-eensayo ng Pangasinan Abono Reapers mula noong Nobyembre. Assistant Coach Noy Catalan believes that there is no magic to basketball, so he doesn't want to see any relaxed players and he expects them to go hard every time. Their main goal is to enhance the team's chemistry, get that big championship, and use that momentum to propel them forward in MPBL's next conference.
Nakikita mo naman yung chemistry. Nandun naman yung sistema kita-kita. Ang gusto ko malaman, bakit Abono Reapers yung pangalan nila?
Yun. Ano bang inaabono?
Robin. Yun ang foul tatawagan against the Aguilas. Well, alam mo naman pag Gerson Cabiltes na team
Hindi magkukulang sa chemistry yan.
At saka yung ensayo, expect mo talaga very hard yan.
Wala kang kawala.
Wala. 49-31, 4 minutes and 5 to go. You're in the first half, and so far the Aguilas, they've been hitting their shots from the outside. They've been scoring inside the shaded lane. 26 points in the paint here in the first half, and 13 second chance points compared to only 1 for the Aguilas.
And this is a much smaller lineup. Dapat ma-take advantage na just like that.
Destacamento, 2 points. The assist there by Ondivilla. Kita mo pag yung mga point guards, kung yung communication ba? Cosejo scores.
Because essentially, you have 3 point guards on the floor. Mag-uusap talaga yan.
Nag-uusap Ondivilla, 4-3. Jerry. That's 4-3. Yes! That's Ralph Robin from downtown. This is huge already, Mark. 55-33. Basket will count.
Aguilas bleeding for points. Earlier, it was Daniel Aguirre.
You know, the Aguilas, they're looking for the right combination, looking for the right rhythm here. They just can't find any.
First game ng karamihan sa kanila dito.
Oo.
So, talking about rhythm, talking about chemistry, medyo hanapin mo pa talaga yan.
Even their free throw shooting is in disarray here in the first half. Ralph Robin. Harvey Pagsanghan with a strong move and he is fouled.
I like Harvey Pagsanghan as a role guy. Kasi pag rumol siya, may buwelo na kaagad.
And former Batangilas player.
Yeah, ang hirap ng pigilan pag nakabuwelo.
Harvey Pagsanghan at the line. And his first game. He played for almost 13 minutes and scored only 2 points. And he was 1 out of 4 from the field and 0 of 2 from the free throw line.
It's also hard to find your personal rhythm. Ano when you play for a deep team, parang ito
Oo
Pangasinan.
naman.
Lalo pag sanay ka na mahaba minuto mo,
Oh, that's a foul.
that's, I don't know. Referees
It's
letting
an
it go.
ordinary foul.
Turnover starting to pile up dito para dito sa Pilipinas sa Aguilas.
And that is their 7th turnover here in the first half. 2 minutes and 44 remaining. Jerry Pingoy. Ralph Robin trying to disengage. He gives it to Cosejo. Harvey Pagsanghan missing on the gimme shot.
That was weird. It was Cosejo with a drop-down pass to Pagsanghan. Usually baliktad yun eh.
And a hard bump there by Pagsanghan so that Destacamento will not score. But the Reapers are in the penalty, so 2 free throws for Mark Destacamento.
And here comes Mayor Celeste back in the game after hitting 3 threes.
Sorry, King Destacamento will go to the free throw line. 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist.
Sayang, no? If he played last season, he would have had a matchup of the Mayors. Good Mayor Mark Alcala for the Quezon Titans.
And remember, the championship game,
Parehong shooter.
Mark Alcala had 3 triples in the first half. King Destacamento with a double-double performance versus the San Juan Kings last January 7. Ralph Robin, Cosejo. There's Celeste, and he turned the ball over. Oh, short is Ray De Mesa. Here is a 3-pointer. Robin missing on the 3 attempt. Cosejo, the retrieval. Harvey with the floater, plus a foul.
He's so good finishing around the rim. He has a floater, he can go up hard, jump off 2 feet. Now that Harvey Pagsanghan is a pro, you see it here, the soft touch, the floater. Now that he's a pro, he needs to develop a more consistent outside shot.
Harvey Pagsanghan, 8 points already, 1 assist, with that 1 rebound here. And he completes the 3-point play. 1 minute and 40 to go. Sarsonas incoming. Cosejo the rebound. 1.5 minutes remaining in the first half. And the Abono Reapers with a huge advantage. Celeste from far away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Our daily fantasy and fantasy sports ng Pilipinas. Pumili ng top basketball players at mag-build ng sariling dream team sa Daily Fantasy. Dahil dito sa Daily Fantasy, hawak mo ang laro. Join now at playdailyfantasy.com. One minute. And King Destacamento is fouled again. All right, Viance Acosta, what do you have?
To answer your question earlier, Sandy, the Pangasinan Abono Reapers name came from a farmers' party list based in Pangasinan named the Abono Party List. The team have been partners with this party list since last year in MPBL. And the name Reapers actually came from Mayor Art Celeste himself from the line, "What you sow is what you reap." Very related to the farmers' party list that they represent.
Excellent work.
Excellent work, Viance Acosta. Wow. She's just new here in the pros and is doing good as Harvey Pagsanghan will score.
Parang hindi bago. Parang hindi bago.
Parang tayo, luma na.
Ikaw lang yun.
62-37. Less than a minute now, 62-39. 30 seconds remaining in the first half.
It's a high-scoring half for the Reapers.
Ralph Robin, there's a foul away from the ball.
Legal screen on that Cosejo. Trying to do his job and free up the shooters.
Ball goes back to the Aguilas, who are trailing big time here in the first half. 15 seconds. Back out to Sarsonas for 3, and he comes up empty. Harvey
rebound.
Pagsangan showing us his rebounding ability. Celeste lost it. He's not coming back on defense because there's no more time remaining. And what a quarter, what a second quarter for the Abona Reapers. And now we go to our move off the half. Harvey Pagsangan with the yo-yo drive, going strong inside, finishing strong around the rim. And that's our move of the game. 62 for the Reapers, 39 for the Aguilas.
Hawak ko ang laro.
We are at the half, and the Aguilas trailing against the Reapers 62-39. We have some highlights here. My name is Sandy Grumo with Mark Dandan. That's Michael Wico scoring for the Abono Reapers in the first half. And how about the mayor of Alaminos? He started it all when he had 3 triples back in the first half.
Again, the tone setter of that first half. As you said, Sandy, 3 threes really proving to be the biggest difference in this game. They're 8 out of 21, talking about the Reapers from the outside. Hindi naman masama para dito sa Pilipinas Navy Aguilas. They made 5 threes. Pero yung problema, you look at the discrepancy in terms of field goal attempts. 44 attempts compared to only 36. The advantage for the Reapers, you look at the rebounding, doon nagagaling advantage na yun. 29-15, the inside points, nobody surprised. Ahead na ahead, itong Reapers 34-16. And the fast break points, again, pinag-usapan natin kanina, walang bumababa sa depensa para sa Aguilas.
Well, kung pag-usapan natin fast break points, ang daming tumatakbo para sa team ng Pangasinan Abono Reapers. Right, Harvey, pagsangan on your screen, the numbers.
11 points.
11 points, that's big.
Yeah, from the first
So
half.
far, this is his
Best game.
best game in the PSL. 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal.
You like what you're seeing from the bench guys. Usually kasi, di ba, when you're off the bench, malaki lamang nyo, tend to relax a bit. And we didn't see that from any of the rotation guys na pinasok ni Coach Jerson kanina.
Medyo matagal ang pagbabalik dito ng
Aguilas.
Philippine Navy Aguilas dito sa court.
Mahaba-habang usapan.
Mabang-abang usapan yata sa dugout para sa Pilipinas Navy Aguilas. This is their second game here in the PSL President's Cup. They are a new team and they are 0-1 coming into this ball game. Also, they're looking for their first win, while the Abono Reapers looking for their second win here. There's Jerson Cabiltes and Joseph Guion of the Pangasinan Abono Reapers. Jason Cabiltes coached the Nueva Ecija Capitals last year in the first half of the season.
Good to see Coach Jerson back.
Yeah.
Alongside the ever handsome Joseph Yu.
We are seeing right now the mayor of Alaminos shooting threes, and 3 straight already here. This is just the warm-up now. That's 4 straight already.
Huwag niyong ubusin, Mayor.
And we are not seeing the Aguilas. Ayan na. Okay, narinig yata tayo. Oh, this guy is hot from the 3-point territory. Miranda there on your screen. So what will be the major adjustment that will be made para dito sa Aguilas coming into the third or the second half?
Well, the biggest concern is your transition defense. So anytime you're giving up 18-3 in terms of fast break points, that needs to be addressed because mahirap na nga na yung kalaban mo tumatama sa labas. Kasi ibibigay mo pa yung mabibilis na layup sa kabila. And we saw instances where
Di lang bumabalik.
Nakascore yung Aguilas, pero hindi ka agad bumababa. Nababawian agad.
Daniel Aguirre, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 triples. When we started the first quarter, doon na lang. Di na Winston Serio, the head coach of the Pilipinas Navy Aguilas. Third quarter on the video will start. Mangahas, Hilario, Destacamento gets a step closer to the basket and rebounded by Taganas.
We didn't see these 4 guys after they got subbed out because nga, ang lalim nung ikot ng tao.
And Ken Miranda also there for the Navy Aguilas to start the third period. Napoles, Taganas, Wico, Celeste, and Milencio starting for the Reapers. Miranda scoring from long distance.
That's something he can do. He hit 3 threes. Talking about Ken Miranda in their last game against the San Juan Kings.
62-42. 20-point advantage. Celeste for 3. During the warm-ups, we saw him practicing his shots from long distance. Pero lahat sa middle yun eh. Ngayon, nasa corner siya. Miranda. Hilario for 3. back-to-back three-point field goals for the Aguilas. It could be the start of something big.
Great start here for the Aguilas, 6-0.
Celeste will fire again, and he will miss again. On Devilla, met by Milencio. He rises up for two, and he is fouled. It was a late whistle, but it was a good call.
There was contact. Medyo nahuli lang yung official natin patakbo. But there was contact on the challenge by Ian Milencio. Medyo gulang yun eh. No? Tatamaan mo yung
Oo.
sa follow
Timing
through.
din yan eh.
Oo.
May mga magagaling din yan para hindi makita. Eh, ganyan, mahirap na yan eh.
Tsaka tumunog eh.
O tumunog eh.
Nakapitik.
62-55 on Devilla.
Oh.
Now, that's the problem with the Navy Aguilas, their free throw shooting. They're shooting 54% from the free throw line, 6 out of 11. On Devilla, tracks it down, but he stepped out of bounds.
6 seconds to shoot here for the Reapers. See what they come up with.
And our last game, the Black Fox will play against Binyan later on. We have a timeout. Back in a moment. Daily Fantasy, ang fantasy sports ng Pilipinas. All right, basketball fans here inside the Wes Arena here in the city of Valenzuela.
Lots of fans here.
Yep. And they're enjoying the action. We have 3 games in store for the basketball fans here inside the Wes Arena in Valenzuela City. Our first visit here this year. Elevator play. Celeste for 3. It rims out like a toilet that didn't flush. Maganda eh. Tama naman yung
tama yung
elevator.
play.
Pero yung pag-ikot lang niya, medyo lumayo eh.
But
Dapat doon sa kaliwa niya.
buti na lang, nandun si Jory
Pero
Napoles
nandun pa rin, oh.
na pinabayaan ni Ondivilla for some reason.
Bola pa rin ng Abono Reapers. Lamang sila dito, 64-45. Celeste. Now, he's been missing. He is 0 of 4 here. In the third, Milencio from far away. And rebounded by Ondivilla. Nice pass. King Destacamento with a finish.
And that's the strength of King Destacamento. He's a big that can run the floor like a gazelle.
Here is Ondivilla. And he will score in transition.
Great start again to the half. It's a 10-2 run to start the second half here.
Better quarter para dito sa Aguilas. And so far, this is their best quarter here in the PSL. Ang tanong mo nga, kanina mo pa ako tinatanong, hanggang kailan?
Yun.
Celeste. Oh, after missing 4 straight from long distance. Celeste making his presence felt here in the third period. His first from downtown here in the third.
12 points. Mayor Celeste here. Instant impact in this first game.
Ang layo ng Alaminos, no?
Oh. Maglalaro ba tayo doon, Sandy?
Joseph Gion can answer your question. Michael Wico, he puts the move. He goes inside. Oh, nice move by Michael Wico.
Death taxes and Michael Wico finishing with his right hand.
Back to a 20-point lead. Mangaha scores from downtown.
James Mahas with his third 3-point shot.
Michael Wico. Melencio. Napoles in heavy traffic.
Pinahirapan pa ni Jory Napoles yun.
We go to that corner. Hilario uncorks and scores.
They're only down 14, Sandy. It's not impossible. Pero this unit, this particular 5, might have to stay a while.
Taganas. Taganas may not be scoring, but he is a perfect fit to the system of Coach Gerson Cabiltes. He's very aggressive in terms of rebounding and defending. 3. Picked up by Melencio. Michael Wico, touch pass. Oh, Napoles! What a strong move to the hole.
What a smart move. It looked like he was going to go sidestep to his left.
Tinago yung bola sa gilid eh.
Oo. Pumunta sa kanan.
Mangahas for 3. Oh, on Devilla out-rebounding Melencio in that sequence. He came out of nowhere to get the offensive rebound.
Mondevilla also playing well. 9 points and 5 assists for the point guard.
Tinanong ko yung lead technical official natin. Sabi ko yung medyas ni Ondevilla, sabi niya, ano na daw eh. Bumaba yung medyas niya.
The last guy I saw play like that was the brother of James Mangahas, Alan Mangahas.
Here is Hilario for 2. 73-59, Melencio. Back out to Celeste. Nice fake, Celeste. Launches it, will not score. He is 1 out of 5 from the 3-point territory here in the third. Hilario will challenge Taganas.
That's a car
and
crash.
he overcooks. Ondevilla with a little separation there, and he throws it up and scores.
What a quarter for the Aguilas. They have 22 points, and they've limited the Reapers to only 11.
And there are 5 players waiting at the officials table for the Reapers. And Melencio will score, so they will stay there. Wala pang foul eh, wala pang dead ball. So yung 5, nandyan na, 1 minuto na.
Ayun,
Yun, narinig.
narinig ka.
And Mark Talio, Esed Gabo, Michael Mabulak, Bong Galanza, and Cosejo in the game now for the Abono Reapers. Pero yun naman yung estilo ni Coach Gerson Cabiltes eh, 5-5-5. Pero every 5 minutes,
Oo, ito
eh,
medyo
lumampas
tumagal.
eh.
Tumagal eh.
For 3, no. Rebounded by Cosejo. Michael Mabulak facing Hilario, his defender.
Wow.
Oh, nice move by Michael Mabulak.
Mabulak making it look easy, finishing with his left hand.
Ondevilla. And Aguirre the rebound. Guarded by Cosejo. A block from behind by Bong Galanza. And it goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Aguilas. Shot clock down to 8 seconds for the Aguilas.
Aguirre got away with a hold from Galanza there.
Ondevilla, shot clock at 3. He throws up a prayer. It goes out of bounds. Ondevilla, wala. Hindi mo makikita yung medyas, no? At saka ang baba ng shorts, eh. Old school na old school. Bong Galanza. Picked up by Hilario. Mangahas. Ondevilla for 3. Yes, sir!
Well, it's one of those no good shot. Saddam Ondevilla.
And the third quarter onslaught by the Aguilas continues. We have a foul away from the ball. They're It's number 13, and that is Brian Hilario committing the foul. Did not play in the first game at the Marikina Sports Center. This is his first appearance here in the PSL.
Solid in this first game here, 12 points.
Michael is fouled. Basketball count!
Too strong, too good, Michael Mabulak. See it again there. He lost control of the ball.
Good presence of mind.
Yeah. Ang lakas ng katawan.
Alam mo yung, all right, we'll go now to Viance Acosta. Viance.
Head coach Winston Serio is not accepting any excuses from the Aguilas. Maraming nangyari na hindi dapat mangyari, ika ni coach. The little things must be addressed, especially the hard defense from the other team for them to have a chance. On the other side of the court, head coach Gerson Cabiltas is a man not easily satisfied. Even with the lead, he demands more team chemistry, more rotation, and more pressure on that defense. He said, we're gonna face tougher opponents, so this team needs to be ready. Sandy and Mark.
Alam mo, mag-uumpisa yan lahat sa practice eh.
Oo. And
You erase the bad habits. Sa practice yan, sa ensayo, araw-araw.
hindi pwedeng may bad habits ka kay Coach Gerson.
80-65 now, final 2 minutes of the third period. Our second game here in the inside the Wes Arena. On Divilla thinking three. He changed his mind. Aguirre. And 2 triples. Back in the first. Gabo. He swings it to Mark for 3. Got it!
In any other team, Sandy, itong si Mark Talio would be the star player.
Oh!
Oh, easily. But he's a rotation piece.
Yeah, he played for the Aber Weavers of the MPBL and then transferred to the Davao Occidental Tigers. Then with Pangasinan.
Great pass by Hesed Gabo.
BTU pa lang, alam mo nang papasok eh. Picked up by Cosejo. Michael Mabulak. They're looking for Mark Talio for 3. No, they're very unselfish, Mark. They're looking for the wide open man. Assessed will score from long distance. See?
And I think Coach Winston Serio will be...
Technical foul.
Oh, and... Ooh. Daniel Aguirre.
After the shot of Hesed Gabo, maybe he said something. Yeah, he said something to the referee.
Something not nice. Again there, and the open shot by Hesed Gabo. Aguirre down there. Not really doing anything.
Oh, see.
I don't know.
Tinuro niya yung referee, si Jerome Chesterguy. Number 55. On Divilla going left and right. Poked away by Bong Galanza. Mark. Bong will score.
And just like that, Sandy, yung pinag-usapan natin what a start here.
Nakabalik na sana yun eh. Naging 13 na lang.
Ngayon, outscored na uli itong Pilipinas Navy Aguilas in this quarter.
The better half of the third period. Now outscored ng Aguilas. But in the final 2 minutes, bumawi itong Abono Reapers on Divilla with the attack.
Saddam in this quarter playing well. He's got 13 points.
89-67. 10 seconds to go. Hesed. Bong Galanza will fire from deep. Yes! And that's how you end a quarter. 92-67 at the end of 3. What a third period for the Pangasinan Abono Reapers, hitting their shots from long distance. Bong Galanza. ending the third period with a big three-point shot. 92-67.
Hawak ko ang laro.
All right, this is the fourth and final quarter of our second game. Daily Fantasy, ang fantasy sports ng Pilipinas, pumili ng top basketball players at mag-build ng sariling dream team sa Daily Fantasy. Dahil dito sa Daily Fantasy, hawak mo ang laro. Join now at playdailyfantasy.com. 92-67. Mark Talio, Hesid Gabo, Cosejo, Mabulak, and Bong Galanza will start here in the fourth quarter.
Look at these stats. You know, Michael Mabulak in 9 minutes of playing time, 9 points, 9 rebounds. Mac Talio in 10 minutes has 9 points.
Talio for three and got it. That is his third from downtown. That's Mangajas very short on the release.
Oh,
Oh, basketball count for Cosejo.
sometimes it's better to be lucky than to be good. And Cosejo with the presence of mind to just throw it up. Just like that, Sandy, it's the biggest lead of the game. 31.
Miranda. 98-67. Almost a minute gone here. Three-pointer para sa Navy Aguilas. They really need that shot from far away, from long distance. $98-70. Mark Talio. Yes. Oh, a sportsmanlike foul will be called against Mark Talio. If we're holding on to Ken Miranda.
I think hinatak niya kasi yung jersey.
Ay, oo.
Oh, yun.
May nangyari kanina, si Ondevilla yun eh, no? Hindi na tawagan.
Oh.
And Aguirre scoring at the line. 2 free throws plus ball possession for the Philippine Navy Aguilas.
Aguirre having himself a nice little game here. 12 points, 5 rebounds.
Mangajas going one-on-one, but he decided to pass the ball to Mangajas. Foul is called. It's in the active shooting, so the Philippine Navy Aguilas are not in the active shooting. They're just shooting 46% from the free throw line. 8 out of 16. Now that's 50% now. 8 out of 16 from the free throw line. 2 players in double figures already for the Aguilas, and that's King Destacamento and Daniel Aguirre. Oh, Mabulak momentarily open. He shoots and it comes up empty. Rebounded by Mark for 3. Bang! That hurt.
That's just the kind of game it is for Talio.
You know, it is always spectacular when he make baskets, right? Pang reels. Pang reels, pang reels. Oh, Hesed Gabo lost it out of bounds.
Here comes the 4-guard lineup again.
Ibang kombinasyon na naman to with Pingoy and Mark Talio. Pingoy will be the point guard. Celeste will be the shooting guard. Mark Talio will be the other guard. Aguirre, binabangga niya si Pagsanghan at King Destacamento with 13 points. Jerry Pingoy played high school basketball at Far Eastern University and was the most valuable player. Here is Harvey Pagsanghan for 3 and he overcooks.
Yun ang kailangan ni Harvey develop. Hitting those outside shots. The tech on Mac Talio.
That'll be second personal plus na technical foul pa. Tatlo na yan. Oh, pag tinuro mo yung referee, that's pointing and accusing finger.
Natawagan si...
Hindi mo, pag ginanon mo, pag close fist, pangit din eh, close fist. Ganun na lang. Hands up ka na lang, di ba?
I think Mac Talio's been thrown out because he had a sportsmanlike foul earlier.
Oo. So, thrown out si Mark Talio.
Oh.
Thrown out na si Mark Talio.
Sayang because he's having a really good game.
Nasa tapat lang natin si Mr. Levy Valenzuela, ang technical head natin. Sayang, maganda yung nilalaro niya. Lahat ng mga, sinabi nga natin kanina, lahat ng mga tira niya pang highlight reels eh, no?
Binati mo kasi.
Hindi kasalanan ko.
Oh. See, ganun nila eh. They missed another free throw.
Oh, yun lang. Yung sinasabi
Inibigyan
nga
ka ng
natin
biyaya,
yun.
dapat gamitin mo.
And they're just shooting 52% from the free throw line.
Ouch.
Oh, yun. Yung number 42 na si Ondevilla may puting medyas na. Nakita ko na.
Inangat na niya.
Inangat na kasi bumaba daw yan kanina. Nice feed. Aguirre with putting on a series of fakes and was able to score. (101-78). Medyo mataas-taas na to, Mark. Ralph Robin unable to score. 4-3, short. Pingoy, he shops around. Celeste for 3. And Ralph Robin with the putback, getting the offensive rebound and the 2 points. Nice no-look pass there by Ondevilla. And look at that move by King Destacamento.
You have to make that shot after that great pass by Saddam Ondevilla.
The Aguila shooting 44% from the field. That's 30 of 67 here in the game. If you are shooting below 50%, you're in danger. Airball para kay Ralph Robin.
Especially against a really good team like Pangasinan.
Let's take a look at this no-look pass. King Destacamento with a series of moves there. Reverse, left-handed reverse by King Destacamento. Oh, Celeste lost it. Hilario Banging bodies inside. King gets the kind bounce.
Destacamento with another solid game, 17 points, 8 boards.
34 points in the paint for the Philippine Navy Aguilas. Time is not on their side anymore. 103 to 82. Ralph Robin. Cosejo. Celeste. Calzada getting the rebound para sa Aguilas. Calzada. Mangajas. Hilario for 2. On Devilla, he came out of nowhere to get the offensive rebound. It goes out of bounds.
That's going to be foul on Ralph Robin. Look at Mondi Villa just flying out of nowhere.
On Devilla. In heavy traffic, he is fouled by Harvey Pagsanghan. You cannot do that against Harvey Pagsanghan. He will not let you do that to him. He's just a tough player.
He got away with a chicken wing. You see here, with his left arm, medyo nakahawi talaga eh. Walang magagawa si Harvey dun. So Saddam on the Villa, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. Not bad. In the socks.
What I remember during my CSAFI days, there was this one player na palaging hindi pinapalaro dahil walang medyas eh. Hindi makikita yung medyas. Monique Suliva of the University of the Visayas. May rule yan ng FIBA eh. May rule ng FIBA niyan eh na kailangan makikita yung medyas. Oh, kailangan makita mga 1 inch. Oh, makikita.
Basta kita.
Makita, oh. Kaya palagi yung tinuturo kasi si CSAFI, si Monique Suliva, nakikita walang medyas, hindi pinapalaro. So nanghihirap, mayaman naman. Hindi lang nakikita. On the Villa for 3. Nice follow-up shot there by Ken Miranda. Well, the Aguilas outscoring the Abono Reapers here in the fourth quarter, 16 to 11. Pero medyo mataas na kasi yung kalamangan.
Mataas talaga. Look at Harvey Pagsanghan doing his best big man impersonation.
He's been working so hard to score here. Mangajas uncorks and scores. 105 to 88. 3.5 remaining in the fourth quarter. The Abono Reapers starting to get win number 2 here in the PSL President's Cup 2025 season. Ralph Robin.
Tough move.
Ken Miranda coming down with it. Mangajas for 3. Good backs out by Hapin. Ball goes out of bounds.
Oh, here we go. Jeff Paras.
On the Villa, 1 dribble for 3. 3-point shooting for the Abono Reapers. 37%, 12 out of 32 from downtown. Hilario will score for the Aguilas. (105 to 90). Robin. Celeste for 2. Taken away by Harvey Pagsanghan. Foul is on Ken Miranda. And that will be the second team foul for the Aguilas here in the fourth quarter. with 2:07 remaining. Ondevilla will go back to the bench. New players here para sa Navy Aguilas. The Aguilas just shooting 44% from the field here in the game. 34 of 77. While the Reapers shooting 42 of 83. That's 50% shooting in this entire game. They're giving the ball to Celeste, and it was perfectly covered by the defense of the Aguilas.
You look at Coach Gerson. Kahit na medyo garbage time na ito, still
Oo,
disappointed
ganun
na turnover yung nangyari doon.
Kasi gusto mo makita kasi pa rin yung flow ng bola sa sistema mo.
Kahit yung dulo na ng bench mo naglalaro, tama pa rin yung ginagawa.
Pagsakan going all the way for the layup. And he will miss. And he stares at the referee. He will not get the call. We go to the corner. Hilario. And rebounded by the Reapers. Here is Pagsangan. Basketball count plus a foul. This time, he will get the call.
He made sure na kitang-kita yung contact.
And he will go to the free throw line. And I can say, it's very safe to say that this is his best game so far here in the PSL.
That's true. And doing it off the bench, third five na yan si Harvey.
In terms of scoring. All right, we'll be right back with 1:19 to go. All right, tomorrow at the New Era Recreational Center in Quezon City, the Gensan Warriors will take on the Chichi Albayanes Wildcats. Second game, the Valiant Kings will take on the San Juan Kings.
Wow.
The Kings, the Battle of the Kings.
See you there tomorrow, Sandy.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow again. It's like a song, Together Again. 108 to 90. 3, no. King Di Sacramento with the offensive rebound.
That's a double-double now for King Destacamento.
Celeste missing. He is 1 out of 8 here in the fourth quarter from long distance.
Oh, what a
block. And for all I thought that it was a straight go-ahead basket. Three, no, 1 out of 9 here in the fourth.
Medyo pagod na rin to si Mayor Celeste from running up and down the floor.
Fontanilla able to score. 20 seconds to go. And now the Reapers, they're on the verge of getting their second win here in the PSL President's Cup. Good start for the Pangasinan Abono Reapers. 110 to 92, that's the official score. It was a total team effort, Mark, for the Abono Reapers.
As usual for any Coach Gerson Cabilde's team.
Now we go to our play of the game.
It's Capin. Excuse me,
That was a tough shot, though.
That's Napoles, excuse me, the reverse sidestep.
That's our move of the game. Now we go to our player of the game highlights. Easily, this is his best game so far here in the Pilipinas Super League. Dito, siya ang bida. Harvey Pagsanghan.
I like that, Sandy. And as you said, his best game here, and what a time to show off. Harvey Pagsanhan slowly developing into a very good pro player.
And he is just a young player. Harvey Pagsangan, a former Batangilas player now with Emilio Aguinaldo College. Final score is 110-92. We'll be talking to our best player of the game.
Soon as he finishes his photo session.
Dalawa na yung dalawa na yung nalaro natin kanina nanalo. Yung Verdiamonds
Against the Stallions.
kontra top tier.
Yeah.
Top tier athletics natambakan ng Aguilas naman tinalo ng Pangasinan. So may dalawang panalo na ang Pangasinan. Verdiamonds 1-1 na dito sa ating PSL Presidents Cup 2025. Ngayon naman makikita natin Binyan versus Black Fox. Binyan may isang panalo na. Now we go to Vianza Acosta to talk to our best player of the game.
I am now with the best player of the game, Chris Harvey Pagsanhan, with 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 steals. So wow, what a record. Nabanggit ni Coach Noy kanina na nagpapalakas ang Reapers dito para sa pagsali nyo sa MPBL. Para sa iyo ba, ano ang pinakamalaking bagay na dapat nyong matutunan rito na makakatulong sa inyo sa pagsali nyo sa ibang liga?
Siguro kailangan lang namin mag-gel as a team kasi madaming scorers. Siguro kailangan namin malaman yung mga role namin sa isa't isa para maging maganda yung chemistry ng team.
Sana nga maging maganda. Ngayon sa larong ito, kahit na malaki yung lamang nyo, almost all throughout the game, paano mo napipigilang mag-relax at patuloy na maglaro ng husto hanggang sa huling segundo?
Siguro yun yung malakas yung team, madaming key players. So siguro pag nabigyan ka ng opportunity na tiwala ng mga coaches, siguro yun lang, ginagrab ko lang talaga lagi.
Ngayon, ito na ang panahon para makapagpasalamat ka sa mga taong sumusuporta sa'yo. Sino-sino ang gusto mong pasalamatan?
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay Mayor, sa Abono Party List, kay Boss FJ, kay Mayor Celeste, and syempre yung girlfriend ko nanonood, si Shara, and yung family ko sa probinsya, sila mami, si daddy, mga kapatid ko, and sila kuya sa London, si Sky, si Ate Sel, and lahat ng mga tropa ko sa Nueva Ecija, sila Pong Antonio. Yun lang, maraming salamat.
Again, congratulations. I am the best player of the game, Harvey Pagsanhan.
All right, thank you very much, Vianza Acosta, and thank you very much, Mark Dandan. Our last game tonight will be the Binyan Tatak Gel Game X versus the Black Fox. Coming up next, my name is Sandy Grumo.